Okay, I thought I would do a video and see if everybody else is doing it the same way as I am. But I'm doing my arcs starting in the center and working my way out doing each side so that I can do them chain piecing. And right now I'm actually doing 3 different colored arcs at the same time, but I'm going to just show you what I'm doing. Also, I am using the freezer paper method, so I'm not sewing through the freezer paper. I just fold back and then sew right next to the line and then open it up and see, it's kind of just stuck down, so I've just ironed that down and then go on for my next one. So now that I unstuck that, I better stick it. Okay, when I iron, let's show you that. I only iron right up next to the line. Let's see if I can get, anyway, right next to the line, because you have to unstick it anyway. So I only go right next to the line. And then, okay, fold it back. And I was wondering if everybody knows this already or what, but I just figured this out, so I'm pretty excited. Is that, okay, if you're doing your arc this way, and you have your next piece is going to go on, like right here, and if you were trying to match the pattern, and I just did this one, should probably show you when I was doing the stripes. I was trying to get the stripes to go all the same way, and so this is one of the ways you can do it, is that if you put it up, face up, the way you want it to go, and then you fold it back, right like this, and then you flip it over, so you're looking at paper side. If you line this piece up right now, directly over the place that you need to cover up, if it's covered up on this side with this, with the right side of the fabric facing you, and then once it's covered up, if you just like pinch here where you know it's going to line up and you move that to the back side, just not flipping it over, just go straight to the back like this, and then like that. And if you sew right along that line, oh, I have this in the way. If you sew right here, like I said, I'm doing a bunch of these at a time, but you sew right next to that line, and then when you open it back up and you flip it, it's gonna magically, it's always going to cover the area that you needed. I checked this out. It works like all the time. There's no way you can make that screw up if, when you do like this, you put it right sides to get right in the front, and then you just go like this and flip it straight to the back. So then what I do is, I don't know if you can see the iron. I'm just switch it. I just press that. Usually I open it up and then like do a quick fingernail press just to open it up. So you want to get it kind of flat on that side, and then I always flip over to press it onto the freezer paper side because it makes it stick better. And these freezer paper templates I'm using, like I've used one like 10 times really, so I made a bunch more just so I could do 3 at a time. And then once it's pressed like that, I just flip it back again, and I've been and put my ruler down, sneak it like that. And if it's sticking out a lot, I've just been kind of sneaking that over so that it makes it easy to put the next one on. So then my next piece is blue, and right like this, it's going to fit right here. I flip it down and I line it up, make sure it's going to go completely cover that, seam allowance and everything. Line it up right here, put it on back like this, sew it. And I like to sew really fast, so I have my sewing machine slowed down because, yeah, I'm bad at that. And then pin it up, finger flick it, press it, turn it over. Now in this one, since it's all done, what I do then is just take this whole thing and just right all along the line, and like that, and like this. Okay, so anyway, once you make it all the way around, assuming I was all the way around, all you have to do is pull this off. If I can get a hold of it. Yeah, I did cut myself already today with my, see, that's my R2-D2 Band-Aid my daughter gave me, those Band-Aids. Okay, and then you just pull the whole thing off, like so, and use it again. Sometimes you get some fray threads, you just, like that. Anyway, you just use it again, and it's awesome because then it's not, your folds are already there. Just when you fold your paper, you have to fold really accurately, whereas when you're doing it on like foundation paper, you don't have to be so accurate. But then that's just like that. Perfect. That's it. Bye!